The quest for another ring is what drives everybody. Warriors having a party right now.
The Warriors take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7.
We did our job, but we still got 2 more to get.
For this Memphis team, they bounce back after adversity.
Jackson, a deep straightaway 3. Bring it up!
Trust me, confidence ain't a problem. We're just moving on to the next one.
This is must-see TV.
Tonight in San Francisco, Dubs fans are ready for action at Chase Center. Tensions have run very high in this series. Steph Curry led an offensive explosion on Saturday night. The Warriors put up 142 points en route to a lopsided win. The Grizzlies trying to even things up. A bigger role expected for Jaren Jackson Jr. in the absence of Ja Morant. Coverage of the conference semifinals on TNT is presented by Clorox. It's Game 4 in the 2-3 Western Conference matchup. In the second round, Golden State up 2-1 on the Grizzlies. In the other semifinal, Phoenix and Dallas deadlocked at 2 apiece. We are moments away from opening tip, and we welcome you courtside. Ian Eagle, Jim Jackson, Jared Greenberg, the rest of our NBA on TNT crew. As expected, Ja Morant is unavailable. That right knee can't overcome it to play in this game. Still not sure what it's going to look like moving forward. We have other news that broke about 2 hours ago. Jared's got more on that. Jared.
Yeah, Ian, on the same day, Mike Brown was officially named the head coach of the Sacramento Kings. He'll serve in the same role for the Warriors tonight. That's because Steve Kerr has entered the league's health and safety protocol. He felt symptoms earlier today, called Mike Brown about 4:45 local time, told him to prepare to possibly coach. Coach Kerr underwent a COVID test. He is testing positive. Coach Mike Brown, though, says, listen, this is Game 4 of the second round. We're not changing our game plan. It's going to be the same thing with or without Coach Kerr. There's one thing to keep in mind if there's any solace or silver lining to this Warriors team. They have played in the playoffs against under Mike Brown in 2017 with Coach Kerr had the back injury. Guys, they went 11-0 in those games.
All right, Jared, from the Memphis perspective, no Ja Morant, obviously a huge loss. They've had a lot of success, though, without him this season, so there is a confidence about this squad.
It is, because of the way the offense is set up, is not predicated around just the beauty and the effort of Ja Morant. It's based around the total team. So they're able to adjust when Ja's not there. Now, on Golden State side, Jared said it, this team is familiar with being or hearing Mike Brown's voice in the forefront. So both teams are positioned where they can move on despite not having some key components to their teams.
And Jim, some other storylines. Steven Adams gets the start. He has not been a part of this, but there's no doubt Memphis has lacked in the rebounding department, second chance opportunities. That's been an issue for a team that was elite in those categories this season. Also, the return of Dillon Brooks. He is back. Served his 1-game suspension, the flagrant 2 foul early in Game 2. That eventually ended the season for one Gary Payton II.
You know, with Steven Adams, had an inclination that he may get some burn by last game. Yeah, he played a lot in the third and fourth quarter, but I thought it was more of conditioning, getting him back ready to play for now to log some heavy minutes.